проблемка. Все очень просто, сервер. Сейчас просто вечер, и сейчас все позаходили в игру. И сейчас происходят вот такие сбои. Ну, наверное, в тех, я не знаю даже у кого такие сбои, кроме меня еще, потому что, ну, блин. Так. Такс. А кто еще нападает? Такс. Так, сейчас. Угу. Так, и теперь двое. В смысле? Так вот, что за фигня такая вот. Так, минус Е. Такс. Угу. Виконали 4, и то, что я и казала. Хоп, и первый левел у нас тут как тут. Я сейчас за цей период, я так поняла, я насобираю до фигища этого опыта, скорее всего. Сейчас таки заберу еще нагороду. Я, как и уже и сказала, баннеры на цій половині я не кручу. Тим більше у мене мало круток. Ну 90 круток надо, чтобы хоть якийсь баннер покрутить, я бы так сказала. Но не факт. Поэтому лучше всего застеречься и пополнить себе еще типа камней стоков. Ну хотя бы ну штук як минимум. Чтобы купити еще плюс 30 круток на запас. На всякий случай. Потому что если у вас выпадает персонаж, який сбивает вам 50 на 50, типа 5-звездочный, то вы получаете 100 гарант на 70 уже крутку. Так что вам надо дополнительно плюс, на всякий случай, так сказать, закупиться. Вот этими камнями из стока по возможности. Точнее, если вы донатер через кристаллы, то як вариант максимальный. Все. Начало Фортейна. Yes, of course. Ну что ж. Не, мы можем сейчас, конечно, я могу попробовать пройти цей тестовый забег какой-то, опять нести код, я буду знать, что есть. Не. Историческая память наследия водной нации. 11 дней. Кажется, я все поняла. Так, тут. Угу. Но як вариант получить Беннета один разок. Еще не забываем о том, что у нас есть магазин. А еще компенсация. Не забываем про магазин, який у нас, по идее, должен был обновиться уже. А что тут получено? Ага. Ага. А нет, не обновилось. Обидно. Это я могу купить 41 штуку. В смысле? А, нет, все верно, да. 160 коштует. Такс. Я предлагаю сейчас переместиться и совершенно подлечиться, а потом, як уже пойти в Фортейн. Но это после Сумеру йде. То есть это, я так поняла, надо будет нам зараз в Сумеру отправиться, типа в порт, в яком наш там корабль довезе туда, куда нам надо. Угу. Я ж казала, это в Сумеру буде. А, тем более с караваном. Угу. Ой. Что хотела подтянутись, кое-что провтыкала, так сказать.
Look who it is. Running into you in a place like this? I can see you two still love wandering around.
Oh, it's Dia! Since when are we just wandering around? But never mind that. What brings you here?
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. Nothing too interesting. Just escorting a shipment of goods. That's when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away. Huh? You serious? Can't say I saw that coming. But you are traveling. Bumping into you like this will become a rarity. I'm starting to feel sad. Hey, how about I gather a few mercs to escort you two?
Thanks, but no need. Oh, Paimon had no clue you'd miss.
Sounds good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways. Knowing you two. So, when are you leaving?
Oh, wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few...
I see. Guess you won't be needing a going away party or anything. Though, now that I think about it, Sumeru wouldn't be...
By the way, should we go say bye to Nahida? Oh, good point.
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler and Paimon.
Goodbye, Dia. Bye-bye, Sumeru.
Ну что ж. Мы прощаемся с Сумерой, но ненадолго, потому что мы еще вернемся, чтобы там выполнять задания по-любому. Пока я это дерево буду еще делать, потому что я хочу крутки. Такс. А вот, кажется, мы и дошли, да? Да. Ага, вон прям такие вот. Я вижу даже статую Архонта. Угу. Но мы вряд ли так прям вниз слетим, чтобы... Или реально слетим вниз. А, так воно... А, мы ніяк не обійдемо. А як нам туди? Серйозно? Да уж, серьезнее некуда. Ну, зато ось вот этот Фортейна нам відкрили. Хотя бы немножечко. Так что сойдет. Статуя Архонта у нас вот там наверху. Но нам надо в порт, именно вот в порт. Там, походу, буде лифт, який нас підніме туди. І там буде у нас дорога уже в сам город. Ага. Мы можем не доплыть, вот. Ой, точнее не долететь, поэтому надо будет где-то тут... Тут рассчитано, что мы должны были в 3 регионах уже статуи эти повысить все. Но мы этого не сделали, так что... И выносливость у нас маленькая для вот такого вот путешествия. Ща. Такс. Ага, сделали больше. Стопы. Ага, и первый вот этот хидрокул, так сказать. Давайте его подберем. Да. Стопы, стопы. Мы же можем сейчас выносливость восстановить. И вот так вот. Угу.
After crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it! Oh, this must be Fontaine's port! Wow! Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine! Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found... What do you think? Good idea! Nahida gave us loads of useful information. Seeking out the 7 is probably still our best source for information. Yeah, the more we can learn, the better. So, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along? Nahida said... To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the...
Mm-hmm.
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his fate. I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened.
Excuse me. Can I help you too?
Hi! We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had...
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that...
Really? Like, a real trial?
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately... Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being... Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly...
But, Shouldn't court cases?
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories. And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable chief, as well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine created by the Archon. Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false charges and injustice.
Oratrice? Is it some kind of machine too? Oh, wait. I almost forgot to ask you our question.
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the opera house. Lady Farina
I think what they mean is that in that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll
Huh. Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff?
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason...
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may take...
Huh. First time Paimon's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before. Wait! Paimon gets it now! The Hydro Archon is kinda like a big celebrity here, right?
Yeah, I suppose you could say that.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try it.
Come on. Sure, there's a...
Alright! I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon, but who knows how long making it a point? Hey! What are you looking over there for? Huh. Maybe something's the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she? Maybe we better go check on her.
Такс. Починається.
Hello there.
Huh? I'm fine.
Oh, okay then. We just noticed...
About many things, actually. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play.
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
No, people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's... And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now, it's been... He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun... But now, the water is gradually swallowed. It won't be...
Sorry.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Oh, and...
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be traveling.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We were just talking with your sister.
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with him.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason. So that's how you think it is?
I also think my brother can be too talkative at...
Seems you were right, Paimon.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the...
Oh, that. It's from a... Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies where to begin. Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted...
Did all the introductions earlier not...
Hello, traveler. And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have.
Oh! Alright then. By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the opera house to...
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the opera house. Please, follow me.
Угу. Такс. І що дальше? Зараз появиться лодка, на якій нас привезуть, в принципі, в город сам, по
You
ідеї.
said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
В смысле? А, то, что нам и казали, что, возможно, будут судить. Это не вона ж, так ведь? Да, вот и вона. Іде так поважно.
So, she's the Hydro Icon? But how did she know we were looking for her?
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu. As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and her companion, who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Is she talking about us?
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you. Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaning. Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly... I, Fosalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro, and acknowledge the...
Yeah, Paimon still can't believe it. But the Hydro Icon's entrance was... Miss Hydro Icon?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that you had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick.
Whoa, talk about sounding high and mighty.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough.
Is she waiting for us?
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler?
Hey, what's all the commotion?
Oh, is that? Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about.
Ooh, I've got to see this.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike, you may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel.
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Are you not afraid?
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
Stand down, Clorend. I admire her bravery. Few have... Unfortunately, people nowadays only could...
Yeah, she's right. Just a duel.
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor.
You see. Then, as the god of justice...
В смысле?
Right. This is Fontaine, after all. Such a grand...
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little... Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
Oh, we have reason. According Fontaine law. No one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during...
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that?
Precisely! Now, if you two have no objections...
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the... I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition.
You tell her, Linny! Finally someone who's not crazy. How could
Great magician Linny, my beloved citizen.
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder... So, with such an audience gathered here...
Ta-da!
Mm-hmm.
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did you do that?
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along. It was just that...
Huh? You call that magic?
I thought it...
Huh. I'm not sure what to think.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist.
Performance? You see all...
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of but when there are valid grounds, but even the gods of other lands. I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss...
Угу. Так, ну этот регіон такий маленький, я так подивилася. Думала, він буде більше, потому що обіцяли намного більше території.
She's gone! Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. He never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon.
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation. So, now do you see what kind of...
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician.
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make... It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage.
But isn't the Opera House where criminals...
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other And speaking of performances...
My brother's always excited to...
Oh, sure. We don't really have an...
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. Oh, you really mean it? This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people.
Mm-hmm.
What are they going to use it for?
About that... I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, until one day, the water levels in Fontaine... In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born...
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the sea. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of the...
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to...
That's exactly what the people did at first. But... in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
Many places have already been completely submerged. And
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural thing. We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, as a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing...
Oh, Hyman gets it! It's like preparing for a rainy day!
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby.
Такс. Достижения забираем. Так, спочатку тут оце от.
So you're the blonde traveler that Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you really thought... Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when...
What's this? So you also believe in...
What? You mean...
No, I believe in the prophecy. The story says that people once lived in the ocean. But as time wore on, people desired to... So, if you ask me, water rises and...
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being...
Такс. Так, ага.
Huh? I don't want that thing. Life is all about living in the moment.
You should still take it.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that...
Так, теперь.
Oh? You already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what... Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change...
Is there anything else you need to do?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fортейna.
So, you want to collect materials?
Oh, that would be much appreciated.
Такс.
It seems we have to use hydro to collect for maritime flowers.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an expert. Maybe next time you'll feel like...
no way. I'm in power-saving mode today.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off.
So, we're going to the court of Fортейna before we head to the opera house? Good. Paimon wants a tour of fun.
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Huh? What's wrong?
She's obviously... Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention and to distract... Watch her movements carefully.
Oh, he's right.
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run. All right.
Mm-hmm. Ну тут длинная башня, я пам'ятаю, високая дуже, поэтому тут надо буде акуратненько нам на ній це лазить. Такс. Ага, і там оцей гідрокул. Да, он де він. Угу. Так, давайте сюда мы тут поставим точку. Угу. Угу. Ага. Угу.
This is the spot where Lenny wanted us to wait. Oh, look! Isn't that her? Oh no! Did she notice us? What should we do? Should we chase her? You're right. She might also be trying. Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lenny caught the thief. Yeah, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't think. Anyway, I should be going now.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the...
I saw the general direction she went, but Lenny twisted his ankle.
Oh.
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you...
You're right, you're right. I have to admit that the thief was even more... But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't...
What a slippery little thief! Guess things turned out all right in the end, though.
All right, let's put this little detour behind us.
Mm-hmm.
So, we ride
This is an aquabus. It allows people to travel between It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always...
So you mean it's still boring, even...
No, that's not what I meant. It's just... Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us.
Guess that's what it's like to...
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on...
Ah.